lot of us, we're in a place in our life that we think it's over. We think that our best days are behind us. Our best moments are behind us. We think the greatest version of ourselves is behind us. And I want to tell you, there's a version of you that you haven't met yet. There's a version of you that's greater than anything you've ever been through, than anything you've ever been in your life. And I just want to tell you that you're not done. You're not. I don't care what circumstances are telling you. I don't care what opinions are telling you. I don't care what reality is showing you. I want you to know that you're not done. It's not over for you. As long as you've got breath in your body, as long as you got a little bit of hope and faith, those are the two ingredients that we never lose. As long as you got a little bit of belief in yourself, I want you to understand that it's not over for you. If you have a heartbeat, it is not over for you. If you're able to see the sunrise today, it is not over for you. So, I want you to please understand that because so many of us, we give ourselves a death sentence. We tell ourselves that nothing will ever be better, and then we start to operate like that. We tell ourselves that we will never be happy again, and then we start to operate like that. I know it's hard when you're going through your hardest times. I know it's hard when storm after storm, flood after flood, setback after setback, and you're praying, it seems like nothing is happening. But it's the reason it says, let your prayers never cease, to keep praying. Even when you can't see it, because faith is when you believe it, even when you can't see it. And you can't give up on yourself. I believe as long as you have life, God has not given up on you, and God never will give up on you. People might have given up on you. Your job might have given up on you. Your friends might have given up on you. Your relationships might have given up on you. But one thing you cannot do is give up on yourself. And I know it's tough. I know it's easier said than done. I know you want to find every reason, and the reasons are valid. The excuses are valid. Get it. But you give up on yourself. Because I want you to understand, you're a choice away from a new beginning. You're a new day, a new moment from a new life. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. I never gave up on myself. I pushed through the hard times. I prayed through the harder times. I prayed through my seasons, because I know if I plant the seeds with faith, I know if I plant the seeds of hope, I know if I plant the seeds of perseverance, I know if I plant the seeds of endurance, I know that if I plant all those seeds, eventually, maybe not on my time, maybe not when I want it to come, but I know the harvest is going to take place. So my friend, now that you're watching this right now, I want to tell you, do not give up. Because when you give up, it's over. Stop giving yourself a death sentence and give yourself a life experience. Speak life into your life. Tell yourself every morning, I am healed. Tell yourself every morning, I am great. You got to stop operating like you ain't created by a great God. You got to stop operating as if God's greatness doesn't flow through you. Some of you believed the lies too much. You believed what people told you. You believed what this world told you. And I want to tell you right now, you got to get rid of those lies. Those thoughts that are coming in your head. The greatest war is in your mind. I know, it's tough. But you got to speak life into your life. Because if you don't do it, who's going to do it for you? Who are you waiting for? For somebody to tell you that you're great? You already been given those things. I know some of you can come up with so many reasons to say, don't understand, I don't get it. But I do understand this. Your life isn't over. Never let your struggle make you think that. I know that setback was major. I know that loss was major. But so can be your comeback. Today is your redemption season. It's time for you to redeem yourself. It's your redemption season. It's your growth season. It's your harvest season. But it's time for you to redeem yourself. I challenge you today to prove yourself wrong. If you say, I will never be, I challenge you to prove yourself wrong. Because the greatest limitations is not external. The greatest limitation is not what somebody is saying about you on social media. The greatest limitation is not your circumstances. The greatest limitation is you. So many of us want a fulfilled life, but we live in a limited mindset. So many of us, we want greatness, but we live with an average mindset. So it's time for you not to give up on yourself, because your life isn't over. Your story isn't finished. These chapters might be terrible. These chapters might suck. These chapters might not make sense. These chapters might be unfair. But you still hold the pen. You still are the author of your life. You still are the narrator of your life. And God is the ultimate publisher of your life. And I want you to understand this. You can literally change your life, change your situation by speaking life into your life and doing the things that bring you peace, doing things that bring you joy, doing things that bring you happiness, doing the things that bring you fulfillment, and stop wasting time on your sad story. Stop wasting time allowing this to become your identity. The pain was meant to last for a moment. The pain was meant to last for a season. But some of us, we adopted that pain as our identity. Some of us have just adopted the losses as our identity. It's not over.